So I grew up on the east coast of England, and we would watch the fishing boats go out and catch cod. And every year there'd be less boats, and every year there'd be less boats. And those long-standing fishing families had to find alternative employment. They would go and work for chicken factories or go into the building trade, and their love for the sea and their life in the sea is finished. I could see the same thing happening here in the BVI, and I didn't want to create a business here that would take a fisherman who's in love with the water and put them in a hotel. So I wanted to invest when I'm here, but I wanted to invest with something that's going to help the communities that I care about. So I met with a local fisherman, and they were very anti everything. You know, what are you doing here? You're not from here. You shouldn't be here. This is up. Well, when they understood where we were coming from, and we were trying to create jobs for their children, and they understood that this necessarily wasn't for them, but for the following generations, then they embraced it. And now we get intelligence as to where we can collect certain types of feed. The lobsters have a natural diet as well as a formulated diet. We buy conch and fish scraps and things from the local fishermen, so they're already benefiting from us being here. And then we've created habitat systems that we've put on all of the reefs that increase the survival rate of the wild population. And I still see a place for local fishermen going out, catching a few pounds of lobster, selling it to the local families and keeping it as a very community-based. But for the international trade, for the cruise ships, for the hotels, for the mega yachts that come in, a premium, sustainable lobster has to be the profitable future for these people. And I don't want to import people to work on it. So we've developed systems that require training, but they don't need a marine biology degree. So simple technology they're used to. Concrete tanks. The Caribbean is, everything's concrete. We have simple plumbing systems, the same pumps that most houses use for their water systems. So on-island expertise can maintain any of the systems that we put in.